Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, thank you for deciding to watch my video, and make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post. So I know in my last video I said that I would record a nail video right after, but my camera actually died, so I wasn't able to record this look that I did previously. So I just decided that I would record a different look once my camera battery was full again. So here I'm gonna grab these tips that I also purchased from the Iguana website, and I love them so much because it gives you an option to just slide them into the silicone hand instead of gluing them down, because due to the fact that they're so sturdy, you don't really have to glue it down. And I know a lot of people are worried about gluing down tips to the silicone hand, which will sometimes ruin the silicone hand. So yeah, I really recommend also purchasing these nail tips. So I actually made a mistake and deleted the clip of me putting on the tips and shaping them. So if you guys would like to see a separate video of how I apply the tips and shape them, please let me know in the comments. So now that the nails are all shaped and prepped, I'm gonna grab a base coat. This base coat is from a Polygel set that I have. It doesn't really matter which base coat you use. Just use any one that works for you. So when I apply the base coat, I like to apply it from the natural nail all the way to the end of the tips, and then cure it for 60 seconds. So once it's all clear, I'm gonna take this color from the Makartt Polygel Nude Collection Kit, and I'm just gonna apply it from the natural nail all the way to the tip. What I notice about Polygel is when you're working with one color and not doing any design, it's a lot easier to work with when you apply a large amount of it from the natural nail to the tip. It just makes it easier to blend and shape the nail, and it just gives you more control over how thick you want the nail. So like if any product that you don't want, you could just swipe off, and yeah. Oh, and another thing, when you're applying the polygel, don't apply it too close to the cuticle, because when you start blending the polygel, it will most likely end up on the client's cuticle or skin. When it's time for you to file and drill the nail, if you don't file that extra polygel off the skin or cuticle, it will most likely cause lifting, which we don't want. So here I'm just showing you this UV lamp flashlight that I ordered from Amazon. I really like it a lot. It helps to cut down time when doing polygel nails, because usually when you're doing polygel nails, you have to cure the nail right after you finish doing it, because if you don't, it will end up moving, and then you will have to go back and fix that nail. So here I'm just showing you again how I do apply the polygel. So I like to pat it down. Make sure you pat it around the sides of the nail so that the color covers the tip. Then when you're working with the cuticle, you want to begin by patting up so that it doesn't go over the cuticle and onto the skin. So here all the nails are finished. Well, the application is finished. I'm gonna take some alcohol or acetone, anything to wipe off that tacky layer on the nail. Before you begin filing or drilling or anything on the nail, you want to wipe off that tacky layer, because it will get stuck into your hand file, and yeah, you would end up having to use multiple hand files, because once that tacky layer gets stuck into the hand file, it's very hard to remove. So now I'm just gonna take my hand file. This is 100 to 180 hand file, and I'm just gonna redefine the shape around the nail, because when you apply polygel, it does change the shape. So you just want to go back in and redefine the shape. So when I'm done redefining the shape, I'm just gonna grab my drill and I'm just gonna shape around the cuticle, and then I'm gonna start trying to get all the bumps and dips in the nail out, making it as smooth as possible. So here's what the nails look like after filing and using my drill on them. So the amount of dust that this silicone hand collects is ridiculous, but I do enjoy practicing on this hand. So if you are debating on getting this hand, I definitely recommend purchasing this hand. Again, it is from Iguana, and I will leave the link in the description. So now I'm going to begin doing the design on this nail, and yes, I did use gel polish. So if you're a person who practice using acrylic, you can also do this design, because all you would need is some gel polish. So I'm going to show you guys what design I initially wanted to do. So when I was doing the design, I just didn't like how it was turning out, so I just ended up wiping it off. But I still really wanted to do this video, so I just came up with something, and yeah, you guys will see. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna let this video play out. I just want to say thank you for watching, and if you made it this far into my video, please subscribe to my channel, because I will be making a lot more videos like this. I do plan on making more nail videos that are not sped up, so I'll have like a lot longer videos coming soon. But please subscribe, and please follow my nail page on Instagram, Slay by Riz. I will have it in the description box. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the rest of the video, and please comment any advice you guys have for me, any tips on how to make my videos a lot better, more enjoyable for you guys to watch. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell.